Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at the early access release of Golden Light, a first-person horror-y, comedy-y roguelike with some prop hunt elements, apparently. It's not multiplayer, so it's not that kind of prop hunt, but I guess that just means that some of the enemies will just be parts of the environment that will then attack us when we're not expecting it. This is going to be a pretty weird game, and it's very intentionally grimy, so it's not a pretty game. It's just kind of crusty and pixely, and there's a lot of eyeballs. So let's just get in here and find out. I haven't played any of this. I heard about this when it was still just a demo, but I didn't end up actually watching or playing any of that, so it's coming in fresh. And since it's now spooky season, it's a good time to check this out. We'll just go with the default checkpoints each floor. Welcome to the meat zone. Okay. First thing I'm noticing, there's a delay on the mouse. Like if I move to the right here, it takes a second to catch up. So let's see if we can adjust that at all. So there's camera speed and mouse sensitivity. I wonder if I should just put these the same. Yeah, that seems a little closer. Okay, I thought that she was a sprite for a second. The sun never sets, silly. Her name is just She. The sun shines on Earth all the time, even when it's hidden behind the horizon. So the day and the night are bound together forever. They cannot be without each other. I wonder how that must be. To be together forever, yet always apart. We haven't gone out together for so long, my love. Weird discordant notes. Okay, so we're just in this field. I wonder if it starts like this every time. Or weirdly squishy sound picking that up. I have a meaty rose for you here. It's only two-dimensional, but... Oh. Well, fuck that rose. I guess we're jumping into the meat hole. So is this the premise then? We have to save She from the meat pit? Alright. Grimy apartment. With pink lighting. Oh. Okay. Was that like an upgrade room where we could do some roguelite stuff? I have nothing. Weapons can live. They are all different. Living weapons have a random effect. When attacking, talking weapon has its effect on the enemy and on you. Dead weapons are weaker. Some weapons can heal you on attack. Press H to attack yourself. Poison doesn't kill. Rust wears weapons more with every attack. If you catch fire, run. This way it will burn faster. Heal somehow to stop bleeding. Gold hunger eats away your gold over time. If you have no gold, it eats you. Pick up more gold to reduce the effect. Bone shiver is a bummer. If you don't run, you freeze to death. Save her. I jumped into the hole in which She disappeared. So far, I have found only her double made of cold stone, in which there is no light at all. Maybe we need to find the golden light and put it into her stony body? I'm on 0 floor. It's dark here and smells rust. I hear whispers everywhere, as if the walls themselves are crying out to me. You are good meat. Do not fight. Behave well, and I will love you. Alright, that's all we have to go on for now. So here is She. Well, that's it, my love. Took me away. It dragged me to its grave of meat. Put me under hundreds of locks. Will I ever see you again? Here, in the depths of the flowers of blood. It holes me with its red-hot fangs. It says it just can't stop. But I'm still waiting for you. Here, in the depth of the flowers of blood. Okay, it's just gonna loop. So we can dash and jump. That is a hefty jump. It seems like we're gonna have some very decisive movements in this game. Okay, can I just pick these up, or do I have to actually... No, I have to look at them and hit E. Ooh, a gold nugget. Ooh, a gold nugget. I write this with 2 fingers that I have left. To whoever reads this, weapon will not help, just run away. It did say that this game will brutally kill you, and sometimes it's best to run away on the main menu. Okay, I got a pistol bullet. Wow, this is a really awkward jump. I think that's just me jumping over that table. The note is still there, even when you already read it. Okay. This thing is a map. Dumbass Klaxon, dead. But I can also hit stuff with the map. I have a feeling this would not heal me if I hit myself. Nope. I hit myself. Damage halved. It can be heard in 10 steps away. The previous owner died while shaving. This is a map. It's hard to use in a fight, as you might expect. Can I, like, holster it? I don't think I can until I have another weapon. Bat head. Can eat that. Eye with fingers. Or is it a finger with eye? I got an eye with fingers. I carry 3 items. I'm 5% slower. I don't know, just something about the way he says that it makes me feel like he's very enthusiastic. The gut is a strange place. The walls here are constantly shifting. Items are changing. Yesterday I ate a fish head and it healed me. Today I ate another one and it poisoned me. Alright, so maybe we won't Marilyn Manson right away. We'll save our bat head. I do wish you could put this stuff away though, and not have it taking up half your screen. Thought maybe I could break the shelf. I guess I can just fit behind it. So yeah, we're in kind of a roguelite, randomly generated dungeon right now. Is this anything? This tower of monitors? Can't search those. Fire axe. I arm myself with an axe. Toothy bouncer, dead. Can be heard 20 steps away. The previous owner was a juggler. I mean, it doesn't even look like it was alive, ever. It doesn't have any fleshy bits attached to it. What is this in the center? I don't suppose I have a flashlight. I ate an eye with fingers. My wounds are stitching up. Okay. I didn't actually mean to do that. Fish head. I was running away from the legs. I only had the eye with fingers. I threw it at the legs, and the legs exploded. Yeah, it's better to know what you were eating. Wow, that is a poetry. Okay, now Q to change weapon. So I take it this is how we get to the next floor, once we find the key. Go that way, or I could go this way. If there's anything in here. I don't suppose we can increase the FOV. It's pretty tight. That's probably intentional. Yeah, no, there's not a lot of options. I don't know what I was expecting. It is early access, but I have a feeling that's not going to change much. There's a vibrating vending machine here. Hey, I'm not sleeping. I'm so hungry. Thanks, meat. I can give you some food, too. Okay, give me a bat head. We don't know what that does yet. There's also a map back here. You can squeeze through fatty. I don't know if he's calling me fatty or glutton is the fatty. So I guess gluttons will give us food. The meat mole dragged me away. Door exploded. It pulled out my eye. I got poisoned. Eye taker tore me apart. I sat in the grass. Fire devoured my skin. the many pleasant ways to pass in this place. So, I take it some of these things are going to turn into enemies, all this junk lying around, and that's why there's all this junk lying around. At least I don't take damage for attacking the props. The needles tore my collarbones. My wounds healed. I have fallen. I got poisoned. I tripped on meat. I slammed the door. I have fallen. Okay. So did we go this way then? Oh, this is a dead end. I'm not sure if the map fills out or if it's already filled out. What is on top here? A huge needle stuck nearby. I found gold. I was afraid to move on. Blood flooded my dress. I screamed. I found gold. A huge needle stuck nearby. I wonder if these are just randomly generated notes. Okay. So where have I not gone that I could get a key from? It doesn't seem like there's a lot to floor 0 here. There are 3 red question marks I just noticed on the map. 4 red question marks. So those must be things of significance? Yeah, well, we didn't go in here yet. Memento. Thief. Toys just roll into your pockets. Or you cannot remember this. I take it that was like a perk? Nope. Pistol bullet. Gold. Pistol bullet. Pistol bullet. A lot of bullets under this table. Fun! I hear more breathing ahead. They hear you. Well, I hear them too, so... Now, it said there's a distance that enemies can hear these weapons from, and I'm wondering if that's only when you swing? You know, kind of an aggro range. So that's what my perk does, it just kind of pulls stuff to me. The one who has a head hears your steps and shots. Well, if we ever find a pistol weapon, we'll be set on bullets. Key? Boo. It seems like a helpful ability, but oh, hello. I don't think I actually took much damage there. I thought it was getting hit, but... So yeah, enemies hide inside of props, it seems. That's where the prop hunt part comes in. You hate this note. I hate this note. It is revolting. So, does this mean I guess I can't have a map without wasting one of my weapon slots? Smelly man, dead. The previous owner liked to put his hands in weird holes. It's definitely a Silent Hill reference. Oh. The note is also fusing through the floor. Wish I could just put stuff in my inventory. Well, we got the key, so we should be able to actually go to a proper floor. Did you respawn? Explosion, have explode. I threw the fish head and it exploded. Okay, let's eat the bat head and hope it doesn't... I ate my axe. Which also seems to have healed me. Weirdly. Well, I'll take the knife then. So how... Oh, okay, that's just me stabbing myself in the eye. How do you eat the thing in your hand? Because I did it once. It's not F. Eat item is F. Hold the eat weapon. Okay, I just need to press F to eat this bat head. Well, I don't need to now. I was going to see if it healed me. So let's get out here. If you take it, check in the diary what it does. Once I picked up an axe, but it set me on fire. Bastard. Weapons are no good. Don't believe him. Better kill the weapon. Kill the weapon and it will stop. Burn you, poison you, bite you, devour you, love you. So if your weapon is mean and misbehaving, you can just murder it. And then it will stop doing its effect. But it'll also be weaker. Well, that was understandably weird. This is like a prelude room before you go to the next floor every time. You never dreamed of this. Seriously, man, I want to go somewhere. I had a guitar somewhere. I can't pour beer into myself anymore. If we had maybe an extra key? Oh, floor -1. Maybe it just gets tired of waiting for you and just shoves you out anyway? Don't hit fatty if the legs are intact. Eat weapons. Search below. So yeah, it looks like your map is handy because it generates the whole map of the floor. But, again, it means we can only carry one weapon. So now I have to be suspicious. Ow. Before I even got a chance to say it, I was going to say I have to be suspicious of every object because it might be trying to kill me. Oh, now I'm bleeding. I ate a bat head. I'm burning. Alright, gotta sprint to put it out. So that doesn't help me. Take that, fatty. It says don't hit it when the legs are out. Not really sure what that means. Doesn't really seem to defend itself. Judging from the fact that my weapon is turning pink and the icon at the bottom right, I think it's breaking. Definitely be suspicious of those potted plants. Fat lips. An eye with fingers. Okay, this one will heal me. So let's eat that. A stool just ran by. That's just a big sword sticking out of the ground. Oh, what's under here? Eye taker tore me apart. The meat grabbed my hair. Fire devoured my skin. I heard bats. Eye taker tore me apart. Eye taker spoke to me. The meat mole dragged me away. I suppose if you hear breathing, that means there's an enemy around? He gave me a meat apple. Isn't this the thing that causes the eclipse? I don't know what I'm hearing. There is something behind the glutton. They're coming after me. I wonder if that just aggroes? What I meant to do was throw this bat head. Oh boy. That was a lot of fire. Oh man. It's always like this for me. Whew. So, it turns out the bat head is good for setting an entire hallway on fire. Come to me, my golden children. I think I killed the glutton. A map! Also, did I break my knife? Oh no, I dropped it. Well. Did that hurt me, or does it just come to me and then explode? Okay, well, I'd rather have the living map than the broken map, since the living map does not kill me. But I think it might poison me when I hit something with it. Applies poison on you when attacking. Smells like pine and clover. Heard 10 steps away. The previous owner was fond of boomerangs. This is a map. It's hard to use in a fight. Not sure I trust that. It's a good reason to not trust that. Wait, I poisoned myself too. Oh, Jesus. These things have really wide-ranging effects, it turns out. What did the journal say about poison? Poison doesn't kill. I might have to eat my knife soon. Even if that leaves me with no functional weapon. I spun a revolver drum. So what does this do? Grumpy Grump, dead. 1 barrel. 5 ammo. Heard 60 steps away. The previous owner was a sad clown. Comes the ominous sound again. I can probably beat this to death, right? That poisons me. Now, I take it the revolver does not use pistol bullets because it says 5-0. I'm just gonna have to deal with the poison. Because it was blocking my path. Well, Didn't I kill that door already? Did it respawn? Hello? What the fuck are you? I can rub new meat into your weapon. Does that just bring it back to life? Oh, I just noticed I'm bleeding. I'm gonna die. I'll have to eat my map. Now this revolver is alive. Now it doesn't say it sets me on fire, which is good. And an edible golden tooth. So I don't have a map anymore, but it does look like there's always one map on the wall. Okay, I think this is where we were before. Yep, there's the map. I could take the map, I guess. Back to our dumbass Clarkson. Okay, I think it died last time because it ran into the knife on the ground. Poison is not doing me so hot right now. So I'm not really sure how to deal with that floor blade. Or, sorry, the floor trap. I think we need to go across here to progress. Well, no, there's just a hallway down there. All the other stuff is on the other side of the room. But I'm wondering, like, do I have to... You're inside my flesh, in the depths of bloody flowers. I believe you. My forehead is disgusting. Thinking, like, do I have to set it off and then... Yeah, there we go. Got a rearm timer. And this is just a dead end, so there was nothing here. Great. Revolver ammo. That I actually need. I wonder from how far away stuff will start rolling towards you. Okay. So we didn't find a key over there. Someone heard me. That just leads back where we came from. Oh. That looks like an enemy? What is reaching out for me? It is an enemy, and it's getting closer. It was stuck on the table, and then it stopped being stuck. Get out of here, moocher. Got a key. Alright, well, I could leave. But I gotta investigate these mysteries on the map. There's 4 points of interest. Revolver ammo. I don't like that sound. Throw that bat head and run away. Now I can open the elevator. Did I need 2 keys? Does that actually increase every floor? Okay. Torch to place with our incendiary bat head. Got a lot of revolver ammo now. Meat apples attracts monsters. It tastes just like chicken from another planet. Eat if bored and lonely, haha. And if you throw it somewhere, the monsters will come running there. Even into the room with poison. They are so stupid, yes. That makes sense why it said they are coming when I ate it. So yeah, I wonder if those notes are generated each time so they'll give you an idea of what something does before you pick it up. You have a bad time closing wooden doors, but at the same time enemies around take damage. We're gonna not remember that. Oh, okay. So I guess I have to take it? It looks like option B is something I have to unlock. I thought it was just like a, nah, I don't want that option. Alright. What else you got for me? Another note. Oh, that's the meat apple note. I think we're done here. I might have killed the glutton. Meat trap. Disarm a meat trap. No, we'll just leave that alone. I jumped over the table, the gold in my skull buzzed. I stuck a knife into my stomach. I have grown new fingers. I put a bullet in the head, the meat mole dragged me away. I jumped over the table. Our health is still doing pretty bad, there's a knife here. Laughing grump. We're just gonna eat it. It did bleed me, which I realize now is going to be a problem. Because you need some way to heal to stop that. What if we eat our golden tooth? That just repairs. Okay. Not great. What if we eat this map? Did that say horny Harry before I ate it? Okay, we're in good shape now after consuming those things. I started crying and fire devoured my skin. I put a bullet in the head and I heard bats. I jumped back. I broke a nail. Someone stepped on a meat trap. Fools. I think we can proceed out of here now. Unless this guy's got something. Oh, no. This is just a regular vending machine. It's not even alive. No good to us. Down the meat hole. Oh. You heard a new whisper. You're risking. I thought we were friends. Why are you harming others? They don't like it. The meat will demand more gold from you. More meat will want to kill you. Is this what you want? Is that because I'm killing too many enemies? Because, I mean, I don't feel like I have a choice with those ground swords. They kind of just come at you and come at you. They don't stop coming. Descend. No, the room has changed. Tank, I need an exit. Maybe you should get a kitten. Do you remember how much fun we had? Can we meet? How is your insomnia? I have something for you. Do you still write? We can go shopping. Maybe you should get a kitten. I miss you. Take me away, meat zone. Okay. New floor. You shoot loudly. Look up. You shoot loudly. Shoot in the head. Hit in the body. I looked up. Maybe that's a boss hint? Alright, bigger floor. Unfortunately, I don't have a melee weapon right now. I'm stuck with this very loud gun that sets things on fire. That looks like an enemy. Pretending to be she. I made a hole in her. Okay, golden shooter. If you're on no ammo, you shoot gold. That could be alright with our current revolver build. Or soft feet. Your legs are covered with purulent blisters with a thick film. Your legs smell even worse than before, but your steps are twice as quiet. I'm gonna go with gold shooter. Especially because we seem to maybe have a lot of gold. I guess it depends if it uses 1 gold per bullet, or if it's maybe based on the type of weapon. I don't like this meat cave, though. Still gonna go in. not sure how threatening that was supposed to... Oh, it rusted me. So I think rust will just constantly degrade my weapons as I use them. Like, they'll just take more degradation until I can get rid of it. Yeah, wears more with every attack. So if I don't attack while I have it, it will go away. Did it say something about this door attacking, though? Or damaging me, or just giving me trouble? I can rub new meat into your weapon. Okay, well, Grumpy Carl is dead, so... Poisonous. Also does not poison me. I do like that it says the number of barrels, implying that we're going to find some, like, weird 5-barreled guns later on. Tricky meat trap. So I think this is actually quieter. Okay, we got another pistol here. This one is a sleepy bouncer. Well, this doesn't seem too deadly yet. I mean, I've almost died a couple times, but mostly through my own ineptitude with the stuff we pick up. A long tongue. Probably full of spider venom. I mean, there's gold, like, worked into this, so I'm wondering if you can kill these floor traps for gold. Not that I'm hurting for gold right now. Meter made my day worse. My gun jam? Or does he just run with it really weird? Alright. That didn't seem to have affected me too badly. As long as we don't get a status effect from an enemy, it doesn't seem like too big of a deal if we take damage. Alright, we've already been here. It'd be nice to find another gold nugget so I can repair my guns. Okay, we've also already been here. I gotta look at the map. Thankfully, there was a map in the main room. It will not open so simply. Okay, that's my door trouble right there. I am very lost already. Not exactly a lot of landmarks when it's all just the same junk on the ground. We've already done this hallway, but I think this led back to the main room. So there's a map on the wall, back here. So we've done that whole area. I missed something. But we want to go left. And then right. A dead pretty man. Might want to leave that for now until one of my guns breaks. I'm pretty sure one of them's gonna break. There, it's poisoned and on fire. Don't like this because I feel like there's something on the ceiling, and the ceiling is too far away for me to see. Hello, she. Yes. And you might hate me. The meat sprouts through the meat. It scattered my parts through the labyrinths of the flesh. You promised me. I haven't seen the sun for a long time. It's been like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I missed your lips so much. Kiss she? Hold on. Got a moocher and a plant and oh geez. The whole neighborhood's after me. Hold on. There were like 3 things coming after me. We might have to eat our weapon. I saw a memento. In love with traps, you value and respect traps. You know that each one is unique. Does that mean I can't kill the traps now? Okay, that one's locked. And then a stool broke it down. I don't know what's been going on over here, but I think some of these enemies have killed themselves. That wasn't there before. So, like the mimics in Prey, they try to go back to what they were doing if they don't actually get you. I'm pretty sure that it does inflict me with the effect. I wish I knew how to kill your weapon. Maybe you just have to damage it enough, and then it will die, and then you break it. At least traps will kill enemies as well. Flowers have grown where it fell. Well, that's cute. Probably doesn't help me, though. Time to run. Okay, that wasn't an enemy, that was a door. Well, that was weird. I feel like we learned a little bit, though. You are saved. So we end up back at this field. Wow, bro, you alive? First time falling out from the gut, huh? Yeah, that sucks. I remember my first time. Well, the good news is no one can eat you on this field except for me. But the bad one, there's nothing special to do here until someone else falls on us. I'd hop on my seat. By the way, my name is Snout. Nice to meet you, bro. Ugh, it's so hot in here. So you're gonna save your little damsel, huh? I got on a weird bike. So there's like stuff going on here? I can't eat the rose. I imagine, though, that stuff will pop up here as we go. Are you the doorman? The lower floors are full of evil dangers. Pay 10 gold and go 1 floor higher. Okay, that's Icarus. That was mentioned in the difficulties. Memento. So, do we keep something from when we die here? Because this looks like our... Oh, this is a new revolver. This is our starting equipment. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap up here, but we'll jump in and see what's different. I have to imagine that the visuals of the floors will change as it goes, and they're not all just dark hallways. You'd think that later on they'd be dark meat hallways. But yeah, this is about as weird as I expected from when I heard about it. It's just a bizarre concept for a game, which is nice, you know. Not every roguelike has to be so similar to each other. There's plenty of room for this permadeath repeating, unlocking format. Hit forward. Running away is not a shame. Love your gun, if the legs are intact. Well, I think that'll do it for Golden Light for the moment. It's weird, but I was having fun, you know? There's enough mystery going on here that I'm kind of like intrigued. And it does have a bit of that classic roguelike, in that you don't actually know what an item does until you use it, which goes all the way back to the old roguelikes where you'd have all these potions and you just have to drink them to know what they do. Thief sounds like a memento that doesn't have a downside. What is going on in there? Gonna close that door. Well, maybe we'll come back to this as it develops, or for a Till First Death, since I am looking forward to returning to that type of video with the types of games that I actually intended for it. Regen. But, till next time. Take care, everyone. Oh, I broke it.